I gotta find my AirPods. I have not seen them shit in a week, bro.
Uh, 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 uh. Nigga capping. Oh, word.
He said, "Word."
Damn, can you don't text your best friend?
That's crazy.
How's that, Cam? Go ahead live. Go ahead live.
For football here on the East Coast, always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yo, if I pop out with a kid, will y'all be surprised?
No.
Brian, I hate you. I'm not talking to you, Brian. I'm talking to Brev and Cam.
No.
Why?
Rashad, because it's you, bro.
What does that mean?
Know exactly what that means, Shai.
Nigga said it's me.
You know what that means.
I don't even know if it hit the excited word.
Hey, Brian, if I have a kid, like, soon, my kid and your kid gonna be best friends.
I better be a girl.
Oh, shit, I forgot you had a girl. My fault. I forgot you had a girl.
Yeah, cause you be promoting shit. I don't like that.
No, Brian,
I don't like that.
Brian, I have not promoted anything. I be playing.
Damn,
Thank you. Bruh, what if he quit, bro? Like, what if he quits?
If he quits,
Is quitting allowed?
Conceding is.
Oh my goodness. It's like this always, every league I join, I always blow out the first 4 people. 3-4 people.
Hobby.
Can't stop, won't stop. 10 white shoes, flip flops.
He said, "Can we restart?" What the fuck?
Who said can we restart? Who said it, bro?
This nigga got game, bro. I hate playing niggas with terrible issues, bro.
Terrible issues.
Damn, bro.
Terrible
Damn,
issues.
bro. That shit annoying, bro.
Terrible issues.
Fuck, bro. You don't feel like
This
restarting,
nigga runs
bro.
the same plays.
Shit annoying.
He runs the same plays. He said, I'm in the desert right now, so I won't be able to play till Sunday. Sorry. What?
Why are you in the desert? Huh?
He probably in the army. He probably in the army right now.
I'm in the desert right now.
This nigga say he think he got issues because he haven't turned the game off in hours. I think that's why. Nigga. You don't got no damn PS4, nigga. Your shit is straight. Damn these niggas, bro. Swear to God.
Damn! Cam. Would you be surprised if I pop out with a baby? Why is y'all just... I said surprised. Like, would you be like...
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'd be like, damn, just another beginning.
Bro, you're like my damn disappointment or some shit.
But, see, you fucking let me finish, bitch. Just run your mouth.
Suck my dick, bro. What you talking to? I'm about to pick up AJ Boy after this game.
Oh, excuse me.
Who shot you? Oh, no, they got you.
Now the badge begins to trigger at open, and due to the angle required to activate blinders, an upper contest rating is not really that important. Now activating blinders is all about the angle the contest comes from, and animation the user selects to contest with. Hands up defense doesn't activate blinders boost when contesting from a 45-degree angle, but jumping to contest does activate blinders for the offensive player for some reason. It seems backward that you would only allow the blinders to apply on the jump and not hands up when a jump contest is a larger gamble and should be rewarded more than a hands up contest. This means that you may see more shots go in when a defender jumps to contest you, because if he had just had his hands up, the blinders badge probably wouldn't activate. Neighborhood contest, left trigger defense, intense defense that is, and jump contest activate blinders at a later.
LeBron 10 for 10, bro. Oh, you be seeing her on camp?
You said who? You said who?
I said her, like her face type shit.
Who? Never mind.
I ain't mean to say it like that. I ain't mean to say it like that.
Who you talking about, Cam? Nevada.
Mervod. Who?
Oh.
The fuck out the way, bro.
Who?
You dead
Who
ass?
is Mavad? Who is Mavad? You have a wife. I don't know why you.
Nah, bro. That shit just be making me mad, bro. She told me she had a man, but like, it's a bum ass nigga, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That shit coming. She's not even weird, bro. She's just.
Well, no, hey Cam, now you defending her. Now you defending her, Cam.
No way I threw that shit, bro. First play. Come on, DM. Ah, that shit was weird, bro. You got me fucking up in my hand. Stop telling me that shit, bro.
Damn, Brian, you used to have a crush on her or something? Like, damn.
Yes, bro.
I want to know who this Mavad girl is. I don't know who y'all talking about.
She's so out, bro.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. She do got my password. Send me the fucking Instagram.
Hey, funny. Nah, like that shit did make me mad. Like, can you send me her Instagram? I gotta see if this
She did not go to our middle school.
she did, bro. I swear to God, she did. You're looking at me, yearbook,
bro. She never wrote our middle school. Oh, wait,
they glue up type shit, like all of them, bro.
Who's both of them?
Okay.
Give me the other. Let me see the other one. Let me see Janae. Okay,
Janae, bro. I need to.
Let me send it to me too.
Sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Love now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 23. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. From the 50, here's Herbert. Being chased out left. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Gabe Neighbors there to make the grab. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking...
Fucking shit, bro. What the fuck I'm talking about, gang? Yeah, gangy.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
I'm not liking none of her pitch since she followed me back. Come on.
Throw right side, gonna be caught by Seals Jones.
We can go down right here for sure.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll run with Gibson.
Oh, he missed that tackle.
They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down.
That RPO OP. I'm gonna start running. That shit is OP.
In search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Oh!
No.
So from Charger territory,
Stupid fuck.
First and 10.
Dummy.
Where the Ami at, bro?
Now Love. That's out to the
Shit,
Tackle.
3 yards to gain there, second down. We've seen quite a bit of a short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because
Oh, yes.
if they're not going to stop you, keep
I don't really like. I'm not a fan of the cover two.
Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots.
Damn, bro. That's why I already knew, bro. Check that three. We straight though. My goal line defense. Battle so.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Not so well done there.
No. Yeah, everybody's that put in.
A lot harder to stop though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play,
tell him Raymond. Tell him Raymond.
Raymond, if your thing wasn't in there, then you didn't get it.
Shit, cause I made that play. Okay. Goal line defense like that for sure.
I'm in a game right now.
Yeah.
Everybody in the game, damn it. Fuck, bro. I did not want him to score.
And he's good. So good luck.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. So all even at
damn, Coach Bless, bro. He said practice at 9:30. 9:30. That show's a blessing, bro. Then we leave at 1. Shit. That one shit at night. I'm following down.
My face card down.
The Charger drive about to get
I want to see that shit.
And they're hoping to
No, I'm
read the
playing.
reference
I'm
the
cute,
last
nigga.
drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go look at
Bro, what the fuck? Jump,
This
nigga.
shit hurt.
you score points. It's a whole lot better.
Damn, I ain't want to throw that pick. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit kind of fucked me up. First play of the game, too. Everybody play that weak ass defense, bro. Shit don't take no skill.
That's crazy.
Washington territory now.
I'm just throwing the ball up and shit.
At the 49-yard
See,
line.
see if this kind of worked out. I'm going straight to the play action on that.
Damn, Ty, you fucked up the count at 40.
Herbert will give this one to
Huh?
and he'll work this forward for about 3.
Oh, yeah.
Down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I didn't realize my girl texted me. That's crazy.
They'll fake the handoff. Now
It's like my ringer do not be on.
Ready to get that shit away.
with no option here but to throw it away.
She blowing me up. I really hate that shit. I really do, bro.
And on that play, they ended up pushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
What's up, Gangy?
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
What are you doing?
Still fuck dummy.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Jesus.
That's crazy, man.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flushed out right.
That first hurt. It's hurt,
And
man.
he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job seeing he got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are
Huh?
going to appreciate that effort.
Did y'all just... Did y'all just... No, did y'all just hear this dude, bro?
I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, bro.
Oh, nah.
Playing, bro.
That's so crazy. You just said I got diagnosed with chlamydia.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
That's him. Really.
That's a 2-for-1 special.
And they'll be inside
Damn, I feel
play.
bad for a nigga if he got burnt, bro. That shit, damn, that shit crazy.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Fuck! Oh! Oh, I thought it was a
Touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact charted for
Hmm?
Yeah, I miss her. Little stick of blood.
2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Steps
Hmm?
to his left.
Damn!
But he said you gotta eat some stinky butt, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I say that shit. I said, where my stick of blood? Shut the fuck up, bro. That's why I don't be talking on the mic. Fuck, bitch. Fuck up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Damn, y'all damn near. Y'all damn sure heard I said my daughter, bitch. My On my daughter, on my daughter. Oh, yeah, if a nigga named Johnny, he be like, on my daughter, bro, on my daughter, bro.
Bro, shut up, BM, bro, please.
When I get to saying that shit, y'all gonna know.
What?
Good shit, Chris Harris.
Bro, BM gotta be done, bro.
I did. She lying like hell. I said she got her shots today. She just want to ask you because she want to be involved.
I just sold, bro.
You know, I told my mom like,
he's more than made up for it with intellect, and that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards.
Yeah, I went to the academy, but they ain't even have shit, bro.
Damn, Farley fat. I mean, wait, oh, who was that?
How do you say? So yeah, nigga, I hate Fayetteville like Academy Sports and Dicks because they don't never have shit, bro. I just want.
We don't have a Dicks. We have a Hibbett Sports.
And they don't have shit.
We have a Hibbett Sports. Bro, hey, stop the cap.
It's everything.
I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture tomorrow, Cam. I'm gonna see if you fuck with it. I'm gonna take a picture tomorrow. I'm gonna take a picture. What's up? I'm gonna take a picture.
My fault.
Don't worry.
I had word that was on
Cam, you have the Charlotte version of Hibbets. We had the.
I thought it was.
It's a bullshit.
Slide. Oh.
A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting
That's
to
tough.
turn into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being
Good sack, Chris Harris. I mean, damn.
Oh, good fucking throw. He got that throw.
Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10.
You can flip field all you want, bitch. Shit can be a right plant.
Love looking to throw it. And it's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. The try.
I don't want to ram, bro.
Terry McLaurin has quickly become one of the better receivers in the NFL.
No, but where's she at?
Plenty to praise on the play, but this is also a bit of a breakdown defensively because you got to be right up when he makes the catch. Otherwise,
But I don't be eating dinner, bro. You talking about my
Oh.
excellent real estate.
I give you some meat.
The kickoff unit
What?
is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Just unlucky FaceTime.
This shit ain't free.
First not. Fuck!
Oh, dude.
Why did I throw that, bro? I'm just giving this nigga points, bro. Giving this nigga points. Shit just pissed me off.
I seen it, like, till like I started.
Not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
No, I just seen like I did. I just seen it, bro. Everybody.
You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself some good defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it on you,
Stink.
that's a bad possession all the way around.
Excuse me.
Because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, LA.
Yeah, that mean you did, Roddy. Yeah.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. We'll have so much from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Yeah, I said my share stream about to end because nobody's fucking. What the fuck, bro? Arizona. My name is Stink.
Ah! Damn! What the fuck am I doing? I know I just raped this one. I know I just raped that.
Fuck,
I'm not
Fuck, who just try to just come up and barge in my room? You feel me? Who just try to barge in my room? What's good with you? What's good with you? Oh, you cold.
How that correlates to winning or losing, I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
I mean, it's
and he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Watch the seam, bro. It's coming.
Working out of the gun. Love.
Big. Oh, good shit. Good shit.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, it's a nice
they had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Okay. Watch this cross around. Why are you chasing him, bro?
Play action this time with Love.
Stand down plays. And he still got the shit. Like, bro, this shit fake as fuck, bro. Fuck.
Down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Oh, damn, no.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Dude, we should make a YouTube channel about our Not Too Pro Madden.
No, I have a YouTube channel. I just don't have a camera, bro.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I am really good.
They'll try the left side with Gibson. And this one's going to go the wrong way.
I need
Back
to
at the
score
42.
because I'm
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
He's not good, bro. I just give him the game, bro. That's really it, bro. That's all to it. Just weird, bro.
Raymond, what's wrong with being white? Wait, why you keep saying it? You just kept saying it. What does that mean?
This is over out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there.
Oh, why are you stuck in the line, bro? Shit don't make sense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a give to Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson.
Yeah, when you're
His 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
I have 2 fumbles and I have 2 picks in the first half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I just didn't really have no playbook for real. Shit, I know. Why was not even
Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Buying time to his left. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
This is a bad pick.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert escaping the pressure right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. First down and more for Allen. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. Rolling to his right. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Hopkins' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Mm-hmm. I'll run after this game. All right.
If I lose my first game.
Okay, Coach. Thanks as always. Do you
I got you.
in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Seven for 21, 18 points. But he got 10 rebounds and 5 assists.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to.
Hey, yo, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some food. I'm starving.
All right.
Now, what's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running
Brian, you a bastard. Cam, you a retarded.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these
Cam, you're retarded.
they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you,
Like, you're you're like the old BM retarded, like the old BM. Not the now BM, the old BM retarded. I said the old, I said not now, the old. You're way better now. You're way better now, that's what I'm saying.
You're actually big, right?
Now I'm acting different. Now I'm acting different. I say he's a better man now. Now I'm acting different. You know what? You're retarded now. You're retarded now. You happy? Came on the earth. Oh, now I'm a bitch. I was complimenting you at first. No, I'll be right back, though.
Ah! It's a tutty, boy. Good run.
don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll try and run for it on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm gonna spin the flex.
Herbert sliding out of the pocket.
Yeah, Herbie. Throw me one. Yes, sir. Good shit, boy.
Touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler there to make the grab. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I need to put lurker on down, bro. I need
The
to
touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
This is so hard, bro.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Bro, she is fucking bomb.
Is she?
Wow, she's
You can.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Going quickly here to Thomas. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Oh, he dropped that shit.
And that is incomplete.
I like that shit.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got the on your hands.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here's Tressway now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Good fucking shit, bro. Get that shit, man. Come on.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
You ever, so what else y'all do besides getting them shots? How many she get? And why you ain't record? She got her first shot, so you ain't even record.
Yeah, and they will start this drive with
it
just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An important play here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Damn, bro. Good shit, Herb.
And he is going to have
Let's go, nigga. Yeah,
they
nigga.
3rd down conversion. Play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
I'm on 10, girl.
2nd and 10.
Oh yeah, Coach Bless.
The season opener. They'll run out of the gun with Oakland. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
Oh, that's bad.
Back to throw here, Herbert. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jonathan Bostic drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's Ty Long now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here comes Humphreys on the return.
Yeah, boy.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
That man his ass up. I don't like that shit.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that.
Oh, you gotta get that ball.
Right, did create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. On the counter.
Shit, boy. Let's go.
But nothing there.
Now we can run, man.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Love, they go play action now.
Oh, that shit, cuz.
Flush to his
Oh, that
right.
shit, cuz.
From right side, going to be caught by Seals Jones.
Damn, bro.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Yes, sir. Good shit, D.
Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Leave that shit.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA.
Good shit.
Austin Eckler, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Nigga, stop at me, bitch. We gonna get our game in, bro. Hate niggas like that.
Following the touchdown,
Told you what the
Dustin
fuck I was
Hopkins
doing.
will kick it away.
I'm on fucking big. I'm an island boy.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a
I'm on his
touchback.
ass, coach. Yeah, I'm on this the team to run man with. Yeah.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Handoff running left is Gibson.
Ah, cool.
And he's going to be
Shit, boy.
at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
After that shit, G.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Washington on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Love.
Big.
Toward the sideline.
What? This game fake, bro. Damn. I gotta start swatting.
17 yards
Damn,
that
shit,
time
bro.
and a Washington first. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And we're going to be off target and incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Where you go?
Off the play fake, Love.
Yeah,
and he will find his man, Samuel. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, Parker. Watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
On 3rd down, Love. Escaping the pressure right.
Yes, sir. You're fucking decent,
bro. Just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Yeah,
I think that was a good job there defensively.
Up,
they did allow him to drive all the way down, but once they got their backs to the goal line,
ain't scoring shit in the second
half. Let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4.
He ain't get shit.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Damn, he shouldn't have even got 3 points, bro. That was a pig.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
It's a gain of 35.
2 o'clock, bro. That's what I'm finna do.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Herbert now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Austin Eckler got hurt last year, missed 6 games, but still finished with 54 catches, the 5th most by a running back in the NFL. But remember this, 2019, 92 catches. This guy's a definite threat out of the backfield.
Bro, I guess ideas are fast really good. And it wasn't
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert, he'll drop this one off to Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
What that mean?
It's like away from keyboard or controller, whatever.
Console, some shit like that.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
God, let's go, bro.
Gabe Neighbors, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'm doing it like that. Do you like what? Crazy.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
I'm there for a rude awakening, as you say.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
You look right at me, too.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. To try again after the sack, Herbert. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Now Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
What you been listening to, music-wise? You really like it? What's your favorite song on there?
2nd and 7.
I don't even be doing shit. What you mean by that?
It's Eckler again. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
You told me not to start comparing to your old self because you're not going to be that again.
Bro, what? I said I'm just not. Bro, what? I did not say that.
Can officially salt this one away. A give, Eckler running to the right. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So, for the Chargers, they get the victory in the debut of Brandon Staley as head coach. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Washington, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants.
She said,
Feeling that shit, huh? God damn. I said, you feeling that shit, huh?
It's so sticky, baby. Yeah. Yeah. My baby got baby acne. What you stressed about?
I'm fucking hilarious.
Is it bad? Let me see it. See her face.
Oh my god.
Hey, girl.
This nigga.
I'm just looking at your forehead. This is like your mama. You look like your mama.
He doing the most.
You look like your mama. You cute, girl. Dad, I miss you. Yeah. Yeah, you know I miss you. Chubby cheeks. Cam laughing at me, but I'm really talking to her. My stinker butt.
Don't call her that because I don't want that to stick. Like, call her something cute or something. Don't call her stinker butt. Like, that's not cute.
I can't help that she be fucking shitting everywhere.
You don't shit everywhere. People just don't know how to wipe you ass. They don't know how to wipe you ass right. They don't know how to wipe you ass.
Nigga B don't know how to wipe that ass.
Nah, but he did.
Let me try the other way. You too heavy for me to not always have you over here on my dominant side. Oh my god. 10-pound baby.
Damn, this bitch said to call her.
You almost really 11 pounds. You like 4 ounces over 11 pounds. You could say you could be 11 pounds. How long? And give you a couple days. Give you 4 days. Give you 4 days. You're so pretty, baby. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You think I'm pretty? Ooh.
What was that?
Burp. 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 A real burp. Burp. Now you got the hiccups.
Please let me click on. It won't.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Man, they want no QB128, nigga.
Ooh.
I'm finna get my shit tapped. God, I'm finna get tapped. This nigga sweat.
Bro, why is
Run that different defense.
Why is my DBs running so slow?
Yeah, maybe a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred
I
this
gotta
fan
score
base.
first
A
every
great crowd
time.
on hand
I
to
hope
battle
we get
the
ball first.
raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The whole of downtown
Yes.
Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the
That
field
Lamar
a moment
Jackson.
ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match
That ain't a
up
lot.
with the
I
Indianapolis
want some damn American Berry, bro.
2-1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway.
I don't know what time that shit closed either. Oh, it's raining?
And they will not get a chance to return this
Shit
one
closed
as
at
it's
10 over
through the
here.
end zone for a touchback.
No, already. That nigga put up 75 on B. What the fuck?
No, I was watching that shit yesterday.
He was mad? Yeah, he just don't give a fuck.
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right.
Good play call, yeah.
This is caught by Hilton.
Fuck off of me! Fuck, boy! Good shit, bro. You always run some shit you ain't do those first game you played. Not beating me, bro.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward.
That block 15. Hell yeah.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Out to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Shit, Lamar. We on his ass, coach. We on his ass, bro. Yeah, my nigga clapping too.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Bro. We ready for all that bullshit he finna run too, bro. That shit
Here's Blankenship kicking off.
Yeah, can't my nigga can't go.
Takes it at the 7.
Oh hell.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
And all this nigga want to do is dive tackle.
That shit get in it. Nah, seriously. What we gonna do? I hate your apple out there. Put Blackman at safety. Lewis right there. We're gonna rank up for it.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 34.
What the fuck? Hurry up.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
2nd and goal from the 1. Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Jonathan Taylor.
He's on his ass, bro. Come on, bro.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Is this the same thing I played? Like,
Extra point by Blankenship is up.
I remember I played a fucking
and that'll make the
bro.
score 14-0.
What game was that? That nigga was like that. I remember that shit.
What?
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Yeah, that's not the same nigga, bro. That nigga was hard, bro.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive.
I don't know who the fuck that was, but that nigga, that he was different, bro.
All this nigga do is throw check down.
Tennessee offense about set, ready to go. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do in play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Stop coming up. What's wrong with you?
Off play action, Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he gets us up across the 35 before
I ain't never been in the pool in my life.
First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
All right, bro, I know.
I don't know, but you always say, I don't know. Oh, when I try to do stuff with you, maybe next year.
I gotta get some money first, motherfucker.
You don't need a bunch of money to travel. You don't have to be rich to travel. You just gotta save. And apparently, you know how to save.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
I could really be tapping in my savings account.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Why you leave him, bro? See, that's that. No, IQ should have been talking about.
That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back to
Tonight.
gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Tannehill now to throw.
Where is my horse flag?
This will be caught once again by Brown. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
That's going to be caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. Devontae Adams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. No, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking deep for Hilton. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. From the 6. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an
it got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
On the counter, it's Henry. Trucks over him. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Tannehill.
Shit, bro.
Sacked at the 10.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now?
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
I can't believe I lost to that nigga, bro. You lost?
You sleepy, but you want to fight.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Not supposed.
I can't let you, but I can't do what I gotta do.
That'll be complete to Breida. 3 yards all they can muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Shit.
It'll be intercepted.
You're right.
Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Wow. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Yeah.
There he goes left side.
Yeah,
and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they get their focus back.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? He said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
To throw again on second down, Jackson. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Hilton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Hilton. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Think about you. I wish you stopped.
All right.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. This is caught. It's Kirk. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Here I come. Here I come.
So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half from the 6. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the 1st half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do,
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but he can all right, and he proved it right there.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking at and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it. And that's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Dancing to his left. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Russell Gage, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He'll flip this out to Evans. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. That's taken in by Ferkser. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Tannehill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They snap it to Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And I think the ball's out. Picked off by Corey Willis. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Taylor, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 57 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10, flushed out right. And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. From the gun, Jackson. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Here's Tannehill. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down.
Bro, you better watch my damn socks, bro. I swear to God if you don't. Yeah, that's what. Why that nigga play that CPU game? Oh, he just got his ass tapped now. "21 years in the city. He got murked out of town."
I didn't eat till 7. Nothing. Not even a snack. Not even a sip of water.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what the fuck. Are you just trying to lose weight or something?
No, I just, honestly, I forgot. We woke up early, then I started running late because I had to wash her before I gave her a little wash off before I could wash her bottles, made her bottles, packed the diaper bag, went to the doctor, went to CVS to get my medicine, came home, and I came home and I was laying down with her, just relaxing, then I started doing chores. Where like folding my clothes up and not wash my comforter, put my comforter on my bed, stuff like that. And then my mom asked me to go to the store with her, and then when we was in Walmart, I realized I didn't eat. She was like, "Why is my head was hurting that bad?" And then I ate. I had Subway because I was going to eat. I know I asked her earlier. I said, "Are you making going to eat salmon?" I said, "So no." She said, "I'm gonna eat salmon." I said, "But I don't eat salmon, so that means you're not making it for me." See, that's a hole right there. If we friends, I'm not gonna talk to them if he needs to talk to. That's crazy. That's wow. That's wow. That's wow. Mm. But I'm saying, if you was my homegirl and I stopped talking to somebody, you gonna talk to your cousin, I just stop talking to you. That's nasty. Especially if we used to do it, that's nasty. That's not me. That's not my stance. I'm just reading what she said. I'm just like, see, this is why I don't talk about sex with girls, because you ain't tell somebody it's so good, it's so this. They gonna wanna test. They gonna test drive your car. You might be a bitch. It's not a rental. I own it. Bought it. Off the lot. Oh my god. It's 6 o'clock. Oh my god. Because why she smacked her fucking mama like that? She, she don't even want to do the TikTok no more. Compose yourself. Compose yourself. Compose yourself. You going to get drunk tomorrow?
We're leaving tomorrow.
Thursday.
We're leaving tomorrow. I'm not drinking.
So you gonna have a
I have a business trip.
Take you home?
I have a business trip.
Go. You should watch High School with me.
No, you guys can
Do I give a fuck? There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that you just don't like that you watch with me. You don't normally watch cartoon movies, but what I be having you watch?
I like shit like that. I don't like hey, High School Musical. I literally hate this one.
Why? Even the second one? I bet you only seen the second one like once.
Hey, every single one.
And we're gonna watch it. Please. Pretty please. Is it because they be singing and shit? So you don't really like Disney movies, huh? Because almost all of them got singing.
I mean, I like the cartoons.
Yeah, them have singing in it too.
Yeah, but they're bangers. I don't like all that extra shit.
Why you such a buzzkill? You need some love? Okay, that's my last time. You love me?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Love you.
No. Push that shit out. Push it out. Tell me.
I love you.
Tell me, Brian, I need to hear it.
Bye. No. That's it. Just.
Baby. My name is Baby. And you.
Hey, baby.
Lay down. Lay down. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't love me, no, you don't. No, you don't. Name a time. You can move for one of those questions or no? Because let me ask you first before you shoot me down. Because every time I want to talk, you're like shooting me.
Go ahead and ask me though.
But you did not answer me.
Go ahead. I'm answering one more.
Name a time where I genuinely gave you butterflies. Real butterflies, not just saying hug butterflies, okay? Actual butterflies. Honestly.
Every time I come home, I see you for the first time.
You see me for the first time.
Like when I see you, like you be giving me like butterflies, and I'll be anxious.
You be giving me the shit, the nervous shit.
Oh Lord.
That's not a bad thing. That's good. I mean, I do get butterflies too, but you never be like, oh, doctor, you've been coming back even from college. Stop it. You don't get like that? Maybe that's just me. I think that's just girls. Guys be getting the nervous shits too. So I know it's not just me. I'll be like, oh my god, here it comes over. Like when we, I'm feeling it. Like when we used to, but in a hurry, and you come over here just for that, my stomach could be hurting. Oof. yourself up. And it's more funny because you don't be laughing. Because, like, why you not laughing?
Shit wasn't even funny, bro.
Why you not laughing? Idiot. It's because it's funny because you don't think it's funny. That's why it's funny. Nigga.
Damn, Teddy. This nigga wanted KD, bro.
No, I did eat something today. I had a bag of hot fries earlier.
Still, you don't even eat no meals.
I never did eat meals like that before. So, I really don't be hungry. My vagina just be hurting on my head. And I just be bleeding all the time. Well, I wasn't bleeding. You know, ironically, I wasn't bleeding 2 weeks ago, and then, like, boom, this week it was just, like, full force. And I'm just like, where did that come from? Oh, this is a good question. This date says, what is your favorite date we've had and why? I'm going to answer. You don't have to answer these questions. I'm just filling in the air because I just hear nothing and you're not playing the game and I just show there's nothing here. So it's just really quiet. My favorite date that we had was going to the park and we painted our hands. That was fun.
That was good, man.
Yeah, and fun. And we walked for a little bit, but it was cold, so not that long. And the park was closing. But that's my favorite date. My other favorite date, that's my number one favorite date. My other favorite date is the first time we went to Applebee's. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
And you had that skirt on. Yeah, that was good.
When I had the shorts on in the oversized cute t-shirt, the pink shirt. When I sang that Mary J. Blige song to you in your car, that's the same day. It's the first time we went to Applebee's. I think I could be lying. Oh my god. We've been together for a long minute. It's like so much of you on my damn camera.
I know. I'm gonna look at that shit. Oh, shit.
Can't even find it. Alright, we're in the summer. Mm-mm. 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 It wasn't then. so dainty.
Don't know what that means, bro.
It's a circular thing. Yes, it is. That's why you don't know what it means, because you're not from there. Nigga. Yes. July 11, 2020. That's my second favorite day.
I really have, but I don't feel like getting up and driving.
Don't worry. Are you hungry? Well, you didn't order you a pizza. What do you want, Munchkin? You do need to eat, though, because, yeah.
I made dinner like this.
And nothing in there for you to cook? No microwaves at all. No sandwich stuff. No chips. Why did you go grocery shopping? Do you think you grocery shopping for real, or you just be picking up stuff for in a moment?
I'm picking up shit for the moment.
Yeah, that's the problem. Let's see another question. This question is, when were you proud of me? But I'm going to answer it. Like I said before, you don't have to answer. I was proud of you when, I'm always proud of you when you make a little progress, because, you know, a little bit eventually leads to a lot of bit. If you know what I mean? Like a little bit eventually leads up into big milestones, big progress, you know, big improvement. So every little thing that you do that's good, I'm proud of you, because that's good. Look at you doing the shit. So I was proud of you when you finally opened up and you tell me how you feel. Progress. Because,
last week.
huh?
Last week.
No, not about sad stuff or, you know, feelings. Well, yeah, about feelings, but not sad feelings. Like happy feelings. I was proud of you then, because you know you don't really like, you do, but you don't. Like you do, it just takes a little minute for you to like fully open up. I think because not people pleaser in a bad way, but like people pleaser, like you're always like the happy one. Like you always make everybody else feel good, make everybody else feel happy. But then you don't really think about yourself, and I feel like you really stray away from your own emotions, which is why you only have 2 emotions, which is 3: mad, sad, happy. But there's way more emotions than just those 3, which is crazy that you only have that little bit of emotions. So I'll be proud of you when you open up. I'm proud of you when you do good at school, when you actually try. Even when you cheat, and I'm proud that you put in the effort to at least get a little better. Because, you know, yeah, that's good. What do you think?
I'm not find out you didn't just say that shit. I'm not cheating.
What do you mean cheating?
You talking about in school?
Yeah.
I'm about to say that. Come on, stop hating on something. I'm gonna be cheating on certain shit.
I know. I mean, just putting in, even putting in the effort to cheat. That's an effort. And yeah, I'm just always proud of you. I'm proud of you now. I don't know why. I just feel proud of you. I'm proud to call you my boyfriend. Because you don't be having me out here looking crazy. I be feeling crazy, but you don't actually be out here looking crazy. And that's good, because I mean that's what you're supposed to do. But in this generation, a lot of niggas don't do what they're supposed to do. So they want cookie for shit they're supposed to do. But I give you cookie anyways, because that's my love language. Not cookie as in sex, like cookie as in like just buy you random things. Yeah. What tradition would you like to start this year? This year, I'm gonna start a tradition on New Year, and on Christmas we make an ornament. We're gonna make a handcraft ornament, paint on something or something, just save them as the years go by. You know, and then when we eventually, well, if you want to, I don't know, when we eventually move on and be adults and have our own Christmas tree, we just put all the Christmases that we had together with all her little handprints, footprints, or what she can paint by herself, and hang them up on the tree.
I like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're gonna make her believe in Santa Claus, because I feel like kids nowadays, they just grow up too fast.
Nobody can tell.
Nope. And nobody gonna tell her. And I want her to make cookies for Santa Claus every Christmas Eve. Well, and we gonna eat them when she go to sleep, so she think like Santa.
She gonna know who's gonna buy these shits. She better figure out who's gonna buy them.
Buy what?
Gifts.
What gifts?
Gifts that I buy her for Christmas.
You said how you gonna figure out what?
Never mind.
I just didn't hear you because your face sound like it's in the pillow. Sorry, you're starting to get sleepy because you don't like repeating yourself when you sleep.
Nope. He got murked out of town.
And another tradition is when she gets older, when she gets a little bit older, we go to the beach. We go to the beach and we go to the ocean and we write out on the little lenses that float something that we want to happen, or something we want to let go of, or something for the future, or whatever we want to manifest or let go. We let it go in the sky at the beach. That's cool. Or if you want to do it out in the air and stuff like that kind of thing.
How you know I don't want to do that?
Because you don't ever want to do stuff that requires writing. That's a good question. When did you know that you were in love with me? I knew that I loved you as a friend forever. Cause when I love people, I just love people. And I don't love everybody. I just love, people. But when I figured out I was in love with you,
trick you. Stupid.
But when I say you trick you, you would have to
I
kill
had
me.
to trick you because I was the only one to get right with it. Did you not want it?
You didn't have to trick me.
When I was with, you wasn't with me. I thought you with somebody else.
No, you wasn't. You still had to pull something for you. I'm sure I would have. I'm sure. It wasn't somebody wasn't you wouldn't say something to me.
No, come on.
Yeah, I don't believe it was a guarantee. Like I don't guarantee like we both didn't ever come. You gonna sit here and be like, I didn't give it to you. You didn't give it to me. So
You definitely didn't give it to me.
huh?
I said you definitely didn't give it to me.
Because I just didn't. It's not. I didn't see like that. I just didn't. I like to be in your friend. I just thought if we started doing it, it would just be just that. And nothing more. That's not what I wanted. Because at the end of the day, you still love me. And I just didn't know what your intentions were. Sometimes,
You always
some
know what
boys,
my intentions were.
yeah, but some boys play nice, so I just can't deal with it.
I don't always know you in there.
I didn't know if you'd gonna do that to me or what, so I didn't want to risk it. I just did. But if that was what that led up to, we definitely become girlfriend boyfriend in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. But I guess we'll talk on the phone
On my own time.
when you be busy.
I'll
You
be
be
in.
busy,
I'll be
yeah.
in on time.
That's what we be saying. That's why I was talking to you now.